Hi there guys, it's time for us to get on with episode 6 of the playthrough. Let's just get into our file. Here we go. Let's see what the weather's like today. Sounds dry. It is dry. It's time to collect the parsnips. And the potatoes. That means we're going to need to take a trip to the shop. We'll get some decent income as well today. It's always a bit of a Brucey bonus. And as you can see, she's there working on that. That silo will be built. Now let's see if we have any seeds that are plantable at the moment. Oh, we've only got 15 of them. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to be planting these today. We don't have enough time left to grow them, unfortunately. Parsnips we definitely will. Nevertheless, I'm going to go and buy some more seeds. It might be a bit too early yet. Just remembered it is 9 o'clock it opens. So while we're waiting, let's just get some this land watered. Not sure precisely what I'm going to buy when I get to the shop, but we'll see what we can afford. It's now 9, but I might as well get this finished first now. I'm 2/3 of the way done. There'll be some decent money tomorrow. Where ideally we'll be able to actually unlock a bigger inventory. But today's cost us the seeds. Okay. Into Pierre's. Ah, he's this cutscene. Ahem. I don't think anyone in real life would be quite that smarmy, but that's Morris for you. Right, let's take a look. We've got 15 of those, so we can definitely still do them. Let's have some of them flowers. Some kale seeds, and we'll get some potatoes. We'll get 15 of them though, because one of the patches actually yeah, that'll do. I think this is, oh, it's 2,000, okay. So that means I've got more of an inventory slot. So this section here is opened. Now the next one isn't opened. I'd have to buy another upgrade for that, and that's 10,000. That's right. Now it might look as though that's nearly skinted me out, but in reality it doesn't really matter, because I'm going to be getting money tomorrow from those crops that we've just put into the bag. So the potatoes are for this patch. Do the kale here. Jazz seeds. And some more parsnips. That'll do us nicely. So let's get a little bit more clearing done. Actually, it may be more beneficial to carry on more further up here. Also means I won't be running out of space every 5 minutes, which, well, that's a Brucey for a start. This little piece of land around here. Not much energy left, but I can certainly clear these weeds. Okay. Let's just nip home and see if I've got anything to eat. Oh, I have, but I don't really want to use them. The reason I don't really want to use these is because, well, I might need them when I go mining. So I'll just sell these and I'll go to bed. That's probably the best course of action for today. Let's see how much money I get tomorrow. Oh, that's good. I'm getting a preserves jar. Not nearly as much as I was hoping, but it's all money. So now we need to make sure as we save enough cash. Accept quest. It won't be today. Once they are grown, I can give her one of those cauliflowers. Put those 2 spuds in. Push the cat and get watering again. It's okay, that icon there going big and small was kind of annoying me. What you see cannot be unseen, unfortunately. What I could do at this point is a big push before the end of spring. I can actually make some more plots of land. The reason I say that is because that'll send us into summer where there's significantly more money. It does mean investing the £5 I've got now. Oh, I am going to have to get some food down me, unfortunately. This couple of bug steaks should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough, hopefully. And then get some more seeds. Whenever you can afford, both in terms of energy and in terms of money, it's worth expanding your farm, because the more you invest and the extra seeds, the more you grow, the more money you will end up with, and that's going to be very useful later on in the game. So let's head to the shop. Okay. Tulips. Parsnips. Potatoes. And we've got enough time for a kale as well. That'll do. And he still leaves us with a decent lot of money there, so it's not like we've skinted ourselves out even, so. Always promising. Okay, there's the energy situation. Let's go to sleep. Oh, let's put this away first. There's a reason. Oh dear. Now it's the watering job again. Well, let's see what's on here. Oh, it's the hat mouse. That's a Brucey. At this point there's 8 days left of the season. Those melon seeds that we have, we can plant those in summer. And it's very important to note how long it takes for a crop to grow when you're coming up towards the end of the season. Because if you don't, you might plant something and then it runs out of time and the entire crop just dies. Though there are some crops that will span 2 seasons. None of the spring crops do. But out of the summer and autumn crops, you can grow corn in either season. And you can also grow wheat for the 2 seasons as well. Now, it is one of the cheapest crops, but I'd highly recommend growing quite a bit of wheat, and the reason for that is it also will give you some hay, which will help to fill up your silo. If you were to be caught short, you can always buy some more hay from Marnie's as long as you go in the morning, but in the interests of saving yourself some money, I'd recommend planting wheat and using some of that wheat, because the hay will be used for animal feed That's the reason why I've built the silo right now. We need to raise a bit more money though before we can think about building animal enclosures, and the first one we'll be getting will be a coop. I may just have to eat me other food anyway at this rate. Because I'm sure you don't want a video which is just me watering crops, going to sleep, watering crops and going back to sleep. As much as that would be the most efficient use of some of the resources, I should really get a little bit of something else done as well, so I don't inadvertently do your head in. So we're going to eat these field snacks first of all. Might have a look to see if there's some forage I can eat as well, if need be. I mean, this will refill me bar, I think, almost. That's nearly full. Never forget to fuss the cat. See, now that hay there has gone straight into here, and it'll tell you that. So that's another bonus. I don't know why I keep walking in there. There's nothing in it yet. Lock down some of these so I can make more energy bars on the go if I have to. I feel it was quite clever the way that the developer made it so that you can actually make yourself some more energy on the go, because especially early game, never got enough energy. You can't have too much energy, can you? Keep those on me, I'm going to need them. Now before I go any further, there is something I would like to do here. I'd like to plant one of each type of tree. Just one. So, one tree there, tree there, and tree there. All will become clear later. But it is important to have all the different trees. Those are the only ones I'll actually need to plant on purpose. The space I'm clearing over here is for animal buildings. So when we get to build the coop, it'll go over here. It just takes a lot of energy to actually clear the land, that's the thing. Actually got a decent day's work in today. Yes, I know. Oh. I did push it a bit far that time. So, eat one of these. That'll give me enough energy to get home at a normal pace. Okay. Good night, boss. Oh, go figure, it's only giving me half of my energy back. Didn't go to bed that late. We'll get away with only eating one more. That'll do. We'll have to go to the shop after we've done this. won't always be this tedious, I might add. Once we've got some sprinklers, it definitely won't be. And we'll be working on that over the winter. It's only really your first year where you have to keep on doing this and using up your energy. Once you've got the sprinklers, things do become substantially easier, thank God. Oops. Oh, oops. 7 days until the end, so as I said, when we go to the shop we'll make sure that whatever I buy, it'll be for 7 days or less. Six days, that'll do. Some more potatoes. I'll let this basin in. There we go. I may actually go and have a look for some forageables. Always worth doing. Especially when you're low on energy, that can help a lot. There's nothing wrong with that little part, okay. Up we go. Useful. The next rainy day we're going to take full advantage and we'll go into the mines. Hold on. I don't know what I may do here. I'll sell those. I'm not going to end up using them, am I? that'll do. Oh, hang on, no, right. Oh, can only sell that one back at Pierre's. That's okay. I can be a bit indecisive like that sometimes. It's a waste of time having seeds that you don't really need. Ordinarily I'd say save them until like next year, but this time I'm thinking nah, sell them. Process the geodes. Useful. Useful. Can't moan. And copper's better than nothing. Ah, that's different than those, but yeah. As you can see, there's quite a lot of slots. You can grab quite a lot of stuff. Just have a look at what else I can forage before I go home. You will be buying the animals from Marnie's and Animal Supplies. That's where you go if you need more hay or anything like that. And you won't have seen this yet. This truck here, you can actually buy things from here if you want to. I'd recommend always buying these and save them. The rare seed is something that you have to plant. Yeah, autumn. Might not be edible, but they're certainly sellable. There we go, there's the hat mouse. At the moment they just sell that. It's a bit of a waste of time actually to buy that, but it's there just in case you wanted it, I suppose. Just come across and see if there's any forageables around here. There sometimes is. It's always worth a check. On this occasion there's not. That's a bit of a shame. Anything along this little stretch? No. Okay. That's a bit disappointing, to be honest with you. Sometimes you get more, sometimes you get less. Oh, there's one piece. A horseradish. That was fine. There's not much time left in the day now. What I may do is just lop down a couple of one of these trees. I just want to rebuild me amount there I've got of the field snacks. Stingy was that, it didn't give me any. Sometimes it will be on the stinge. There's not a great deal you can do about it, unfortunately. There, it's a bit better. One more tree, and then back home. If I need to, I can eat the horseradish. No, I'm not going to push it any further than that. Head off up home again. Put that in. Yeah, no, I'll sell it. I'll be good, I'll sell it. That is especially useful if you've got a lot of things to fire, but you haven't got enough coal. Use the charcoal kiln. Unfortunately though, you do have to balance that against how much wood you're going to actually need. Now remember, when it comes to the cauliflowers, we have to save one of them. One, that's it. Keep that one. Bring Jodie a cauliflower. Yeah, it's just checking who. Now if you're not sure where you're going to find somebody, you look on the map, and when you hover over the house, like that's telling me there where Jodie lives. And as you can see, it'll give you different locations for the different people. Sometimes if you really can't find somebody, it might be worth nipping into the saloon. The saloon later in the day usually, especially after about 5:30, come up to 6 o'clock, there gets lots of people in there. That's the time when most people would be finished work, and if they were going to go to the pub, that's when they would go, would be in the evening, generally. So I'll get this pain in the bum job done first, and then we're going to head over to Jodie's house and give her the cauliflower. Hopefully she's in. If she isn't in, may have to come back later in the day. And obviously we'll need to go to the shop. You have to really make sure that you've got enough time to grow the crops, especially now because we're down to the last 6 days. Top up. Jodie's house and then the shop. You know what I love as well is when how they've got little details like that woodpecker and the petals coming down. Just makes the world feel a bit more alive. I absolutely love when you see little details like that included into a game. It's the blue house that we want on this occasion. Hey farmer. Come on Jodie, are you in? That is Jodie, I have to double check. For a yellow curry, okay. Let's get out to the house. And of course, you get your reward, which is always nice. Sally. It is cutting it a bit fine for these crops now. It's too late for jazz, it's obviously too late for cauliflower, it's too late for bean. It looks like it's going to be... Oh shit. $30 of those. I didn't mean to sell the whole lot, I only meant to sell 2. Try not to do that, it ends up wasting your money. This is the shortest crop anyway, in terms of time. There we are. Try to see how much clearing I can get done. It's not looking too promising given the energy situation, but if I can get some more bars, it's not too bad. Notice this? Wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year. I'm not going to push it any further than this. I'm just going to save the resources that we have. Could clear some of this grass though. That doesn't actually use any energy. As you notice, all of this grass is producing hay. It's going straight to the silo. It gives you some starter material, at least for when you start getting your animals. It does take quite a while to clear this farm, unfortunately, but you got to do what you got to do. Also get rid of some of the fibre as well. There we go. Now when we go to check the silo, it's filling nicely. Always a Brucey. And time for bed. Go with Tilly. You can choose either. There we go. Aha! We have a rainy day. This is good news. The flower dance. Okay. We can do that. Actually, I'm going to be a naughty girl. I'm going to save these because I'm going to go mining. So, let's pop these away. grab that. I know that's also classified as food, however, no, we're not going to be doing that. We'll save that for something else. You'll find out what that something else is a bit later. I'll try to keep hold of the high value items if I can. I'll try not to to be eating any of them if I can. Especially if I find some forage. You won't always find forage, but it's useful when you do. Go grab the seeds and all. This really is my last opportunity to plant something in that crop. Well, it'll have to be parsnips given the time. So that leek can go there. It's also quite a relief not to having to be worried about what goes where at the moment. I'm just going to go back down to the shop for 9 o'clock so I can get the seeds. And that way I don't have to be worried about how long I'm going to be spending in the mine. Otherwise it's dash back for 5 o'clock. We don't want that. And because the shop is actually going to be closed tomorrow, and there's a strong possibility I may need some. Very strong possibility, in fact. Bearing in mind, I can always sell any seeds that are unused. But I'll go a little bit further, another 30. Now I know I've got enough. I'm not sure exactly how many crops are going to be maturing tomorrow, I just know that they will be. And once we collected more stone and what have you, see about building a chicken coop. Definitely need them. Right. Let's get going then. Level 20. We should definitely save any bug meat as well. Comes in handy, that does. No bug meat, how stingy. I did say it was on the stinge some days. Just got to find the exit. There we go. Certainly the only bees I know that fly in bizarre patterns and behave like that. I like bees. In real life, I like bees. Not wasps. Only bees. Yeah, when it goes green like that, it does mean that you're going to end up with a wave of attack. And further down the mine, it's a little bit more problematic, but no bees I know behave that way, let's put it that way. Oh, wasn't quite fast enough. Still got to get rid of this. I think I'm justified in referring to them as nuisance flies at this point. I've only got to get one more to make another bug steak. That might actually save us some energy for cherry bombs. As you can see, we're now starting to get low on energy. The leak. That's given us an almost complete heal. Pleased with that outcome. At least we know where the exit is. I do prefer to check out everywhere. Otherwise I might have missed something important in these. Some more coal and stuff, see? Doesn't look like there's anything up here in particular, but no. There must be somewhere around. Got to be the exit. I've checked everywhere. Oh, I'm out of space. That's okay, I can get rid of that. I'd rather have the Omni Geode. Looking at the time, we've got Dow at 10 o'clock, so I should really leave. The last thing as we want is to end up unable. Oh, save those for next year, the rice. We'll be going to the blacksmiths at some point. I've got to open these geodes. And of course, we're also going to work out what's going to be going into the selling box as well. Note that I haven't had to touch the parsnips. That's always a bonus. So, let us not forget. There we go. Let's go to the selling box. So, these are all for sale. Topaz. You know, amethyst for sale, I think. Earth crystal we're keeping. That's all selling wise. I think so. Yeah. Okay. Move, puss. Oh. Probably should have sold the yam as well, but never mind. We'll keep it for food. Now at this point I'm just simply going to save the game, because otherwise this episode will be going on and on and on. As much as I've enjoyed making this video, and it's getting late, the game's reminded me. And there we are. So let's exit to desktop. The next time you see me, obviously, I'll carry on. I am going to begin doing some more videos, I mean apart from this kind of thing. Because as much as we like Stardew Valley, my channel won't be just about Stardew Valley or just playthroughs in general. I do intend to do some other things with it as well, so my next video may in fact be something else. You'll have to wait and see if you want to know what I'm doing. Like and subscribe, and then of course you'll get the notification once I've uploaded something else. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.